I'm trying to record on my other device. Yeah, this is like the, I don't know how many video for today, May the 16th. Telling you, I don't know if I need to go back and examine this day or what. And it's not that it's, terrible, but I was thinking in my mind, like, what if God replayed all May, well, all the years previously, but definitely today back to me? Would I find myself cussing somebody out? What was I doing on this day in previous years? I don't know. And if I was cussing somebody out, I'm sure I felt justified, or I know, somebody didn't do something to me because I know I don't bother nobody. But anyway, some people know that they bother people. Some people, and they may not admit it. Some might. But some people know, yeah, I go and start trouble. I try to stir up some trouble. Then when they come back in their vicinity, they really be trying to play like they innocent. But I was just thinking to myself, I don't like how when people, I might not like the people that's doing it altogether, but I don't like how when people be trying, they left somewhere, not that you got, somebody enticed you out, or I ain't gonna say somebody from the outside, but somebody on the inside, you know, basically in a subtle way put you out. But when you leave somewhere, you leave from somewhere, and then because you don't like what's going on over wherever you've been, you try to come back and see what's going on with the place that you left, or whatever. Because you ain't think it was all that exciting, or whatever the case may be. It's funny, but it ain't. But it had me thinking about how, of course, my daughter's so-called dad, went elsewhere, and then again, as soon as you step up out of here, you still looking over somewhere else, as if, here is not good enough for you. You know what I'm saying, you want something more, something different, and it's like, absolutely not. Not while you're dealing with me. Um, I mean, you can go, but again, there ain't no guarantee you're gonna be able to come back. You chose. Remember, when you leave, you chose that. So, that's what I'm thinking about today, and, well, amongst a lot of other stuff. Um, yeah, remember that you chose to leave, so when you feel like, you're trying to come back or something like that, don't go there. Don't do that. So anyway, thinking about that, then thinking about how, I was thinking about how I did tell, my daughter so-called, supposed to be in grandma or whatever. I was like, it should have been you. And I was referencing death as far as, because the boys' so-called dad, his mom died or whatever. And I was like, yeah, and it should have been you. And she did this. She was like, laugh out loud or laugh my ass off or something like that. And I'm like, but I guess I meant it should have been you too. Because it really damn sure would have been both of y'all. I'm not sitting here saying that it shouldn't have been my mom at all, but I thought about it, my so-called mom. I thought about it, and I'm like, I guess she had a good, like, cover up. Because when your husband help you to cover stuff up, or whatever, however it's done, I don't know. I don't know the details. Then, hey, it is what it is. Or make you appear like, you never been through the struggle or this, that, and the third. I don't know. I don't know how people view her or whatever. But that's just to feel like it. Now that all this stuff had been going on, I don't even know how my daughter's so-called dad looks at her, because, baby, it was almost like he was putting her up on a pedestal, but it was still in a grimy type, sick type of way, in my opinion. But, yeah. So, somebody else might feel like, oh, it should have been her too, or whatever. I don't know, whatever. And I know my daughter's so-called dad did blame, or, blame my so-called mom for the abortion that I had when I was 17. And I can't not pinpoint her on that, so I'm not going to sit here and say that she's not guilty. But if God says she's not guilty, then that's a whole nother ball game. As far as I'm concerned, she definitely had much to do with it. A lot to do with it. But anyway, I'm not even trying to go there, because that's not what this is about. I'm not trying to get off topic. Um, but was also thinking about how I feel like the boys is supposed to have been so-called great aunt. Um, I guess she thought everything was good and sweet and that we was cool or whatever because I let it be known that her brother was, and I think I talked about this before, but I let it be known to her that her brother was sleeping with that lady in her house. And it's like, girl, oh, stuff ain't sweet because you've been starting stuff with me. Just because I'm letting you know this, it's because definitely I want him out and away from over here. Because he definitely aged to trying to help y'all with y'all madness. But are you not realizing at this point that the ones that been around you, helping you with your madness, with your lies and your BS and stuff like that, and helping you to uphold that, are the same ones that can do you the same way, or they definitely can do you worse because they up close and personal with you, so they know your stuff. And so, she made it to where he wasn't coming around here no more, which I'm thankful. I am grateful because, honey, he didn't mean nobody no good, and he was sitting over here whistling and stuff like that. So, just that one time when I seen her last year, and I guess she thought everything was cool, and she ended up when my lawnmower was smoking, and she ended up calling the fire department and stuff like that, and forever trying to call the police. I was, for the longest, she allowed for my name to be ran through the mud as far as I'm supposed to have disrespected her so-called mom, and I'm supposed to have called the police on them whenever they have shindigs or gatherings or whatever it is they be having, and all types of stuff. And then when she came and resurfaced, and I seen her look over here and try to look at me like everything was all good, girl. I mean, if things are good because the God I serve, but things are not good. I'm not good with you. I'm not good with no elderly type of females who are out here doing that to anybody in the younger generation who is either again doing something similar to as them or something better than them. You know what I'm saying? So no, absolutely not. I'm not good with you. So take that somewhere else. And just as quick as she came, she was gone. But who knows when she will ever be able to pop up again. Then I look at how her so-called daughter moved out of the house when she was younger, and then she ended up coming back to the same place. It's like, cause y'all, yeah. And when you get it off, put it back up there in the same position like it was once you get that water off of there. I just kind of want to keep it up. Now you going all on that side. You ain't gonna be able to get it back up on there. Anyway, talking to my son for a quick sec. But yeah, females who do that, I don't care for it. I guess my son coming in. So I don't like that. Is he climbing that tree now?
What did you say?
Is your brother climbing that tree?
No, he went somewhere else.
Oh, he came. Oh, he was coming in. Never mind. In so soon. Not because I'm hot. You just don't know what to do. You got your bike out there. Your bike done got rained on, didn't it? You don't want to ride your bike? No. Yeah, I don't know what the heck you were so scared to go up there and ride past the vultures for. Oh. Anyways. I left the door. What? No. No, I left the door. What? No, you're trying to jinx me. I left the door. What? Anywho. Okay, so are you in again? Here we go again. I am in now. I put that in a sunny spot so y'all can enjoy the sun. Well, I wasn't enjoying it. It was too hot. You can move it over to a shady spot, but I don't want to do too much moving it. What'd you leave out there? Those men? Wait, I did? Look like they on the swing, but I don't know. I'll close it down. And yeah, y'all on my video, my 5th video for today. Because it's just one of them days for me that I don't necessarily feel like sharing exactly what's what. But Just know it's just one of them days.
I want chicken wings.
You had some pizza. You better eat that pizza. You what?
I just want chicken wings, Jinx. Bro, that's not fair. We didn't say it full. I said chicken wings and you said it before.
Ian.
You said like chicken wings.
Yeah, somebody left that Chromebook on the edge of the bed. Yeah, you can go get that out the bathroom that you left in there. Why did you even take those off? Oh, because when y'all went out there and got rained on? Because that was clean, wasn't it?
No, I still saw a dirty spot.
Well, go get you some. Did you put some other ones on? Yeah, if it is, then it's because of you. But did you put some other ones on?
I'm coming for you.
Oh, I like to see when certain people is occupied. Love it. Thank you, God. Um,
Oh, right. So have you found
no. What are you trying to find that movie for? Why couldn't you look it up on something else? Because Prime is on hold right now. I still haven't paid for it yet. I'll do it.
It's on Prime, but I might be honest. But it said it was on IMDb.
So IMDb comes on any device. All you got to do is go to the... Oh, no, you have to have the app, I guess. I need the paper. When you throw the paper away, I don't know exactly what to do.
So get it.
Oh, it's just a dump truck. So for a moment, I thought y'all took my videos app off of this tablet.
You can't do that. That's a system.
Well, they must have updated and took it off then, because I like that. I like being able to go straight to my videos, not having to go to photos. I guess somebody must have felt like it wasn't necessary. Boy, now how many of them you done drunk? You better drink some water. Put you some water in the refrigerator. And had candy. Where is my Kinder Egg thing at? I had another one.
You said we got
Two apiece. Two apiece. Why? What? How many did you eat?
It was like one. No, not one, two.
Yeah, I don't know where mine is. Here, can you try to look at this and fix this for me?
I'm not talking about the Kinder Eggs.
You talking about the what?
Insurance.
Oh yeah, the intro. Yeah, I only got one pack, so that makes 3 apiece. But I'm talking about the Kinder Egg.
But you turned it on.
Yeah, but I've been enjoying it all. The next time it comes on, for real, will be too soon. To be honest.
Oh, that's how it comes
Comes on what?
in.